Every weekend, the people of this great community gather outside their homes and enjoy their s'mores and pagan rituals. I wish they could be trusted to follow the current town guidelines, but unfortunately, a lack of enforcement has caused a pandemic of people doing whatever they want without any repercussions.
So what serious issues exactly?
Well, for starters, smoke pours into the windows. People have breathing issues.
You know you can just close your windows, right?
And grills cause smoke too. So are we getting rid of grills?
What exactly do you want Blockwatch to do?
I want us to file for a town ordinance banning the use of fire pits. And I expect you to each be at the hearing.
But if they're banned, then we can't have fire pit night.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
I love fire pit night.
You want us to ban one of the most cost-effective family activities because you feel occasionally inconvenienced?
It's not only an inconvenience. When someone calls to report an issue with a fire pit, the fire department is notified. The town sends 5 engines, 3 ladders, a battalion chief, and police to close down the street. All those emergency vehicles speeding on the roadways puts emergency personnel in danger, distracted drivers at risk. Not to mention, if there is a real fire called in, precious time is wasted.
I'd love to see her stats on how often that happens. You know, if it happens.
It hasn't.
If it happens once, it's once too many.
The proposal came across my desk this morning. Town bylaws state that we have to put it on the docket, but I can't imagine it'll go any further than that. At this point, we should just have monthly meetings for proposals from Cathy Reynolds.
I think a ban on fire pits is ludicrous. But I'm going to the meeting because I'm not opposed to a ban on grills. I actually like the smell of wood smoke, but the smell of burning animal flesh is no.
I mean, whatever happened to live and let live? Okay, one of my neighbors, I'm not naming any names, but he lived directly across the street. He is always throwing loud ass parties, most of which Cathy attends, half of which involve a fire pit. So, you know what? I've never, not once even thought about, never not once even had an inkling to call the police.
I care about a lot of things, just not enough to go personally fight for them at City Hall. But this is different. Cathy has taken enough. She's not taking my fire pits from me, so yeah, I'll be at that meeting, just not like she expects. I'm gonna be there with a committee of my own to strike this proposal down.
The meeting went as expected. 6 people were pro-ban, 37 spoke up in defense of fire pits. Even Crazy Pete said something. And I've never heard the man speak.
My mom didn't take it very well. She's been watching a lot of Law and Order.
I'm shocked. Shocked and disappointed. How come more people are not outraged by this injustice?
I know Cathy is upset, but I could not vote to end fire pit night. My friends would be devastated. I just hope Cathy's not too mad to still come, because she does make the best 5-layer bean dip.
I'm no quitter. Town law says that I can bring an issue back to the court docket after 6 months. That's just in time for fall. Fire pit season.
Because I can't remember what I'm supposed to be saying.